We've deliberately, by design, have created a workforce that's a place that people want to work and want to stay. In preparing this orientation, we asked several of our employees to share words that they felt described who we are. These are some of the words that we received: alive, caring, committed, evolving, flexible. Welcome to Pearl Interactive Network. I can't be with you today, but this is an orientation that gives you an overview of who we are and what the Pearl Interactive family is about. We're going to talk about our vision, our values, who we are, our services, our success, our growth, and how to stay connected with each other. Who we are? We're an outsourcing and staffing company. We have 400 employees across 23 states. We're growing and we're financially strong. So our mission is always to provide excellent services while giving career opportunities to people with challenges to work. So what do I mean by that? I mean people with disabilities, disabled vets, veterans, and people living in geographically challenged areas. The reason why is we simply found our formula for success in terms of tapping our niche always delivers strong retention and strong performance. So our values can be simplified into 3 words: integrity, respect, and quality for each other, our vendors, and for our clients. So I'd like to share with you what some of our clients and partners have to say about us. This is our organizational chart. I'm not going to bore you with the details, but I will introduce you to our senior team. So this is me. Most of the words are self-explanatory, but I think the point of distinction about who I am is I have a master's in clinical social work, and I truly believe and live the mission of combining a social cause with a business mission. And this is Diane Shrimpf. She heads up the entire operations, and every person in our operations reports up through Diane. And this is Bill Errico, and he is our Vice President of Federal Business, and he is the person who's responsible for the majority of our federal contracts. And this is David Logan, and David makes sure that our finances meet with all the government compliance regulations, and he keeps us on steady footing. And this is Tara, and chances are everyone watching this has either filtered through the staffing and recruiting of either Tara or her team. So these are the faces of Pearl Interactive employees. Some of them are based in Winchester and some of them are located home-based. These awards speak to our complete commitment to marrying the social mission and the business mission that makes Pearl Interactive who it is. Our services. There are 4 main services that we provide: administrative services, contact center, staffing, and technical services. So some of these names are recognizable: FDIC, General Dynamics, Pfizer Pharmaceuticals, the U.S. Army. The types of services we provide to these clients are anywhere from administrative services, where we have home-based administrative assistants provide all administrative functions that any secretary might provide in a workplace setting, except preparing the coffee. Our call center employees take inbound and outbound calls dealing with health benefits or health services, and our staffing is specifically related to filling government contact center positions. Throughout the 10 years Pearl Interactive has been in business, we've delivered services for a span of different industries, including association, government, and pharmaceutical. So our plans for future growth is our plans are to break into the commercial insurance as a vertical, specifically offering inbound and outbound calls for entry-level insurance positions. Our 508 compliance continues to grow, and these are services that help people with disabilities access government documents. And finally, government staffing, where we'll be staffing contact center positions for federal and state and municipal government. We have 3 addresses. Our headquarters is in Columbus, Ohio. We have a location in Winchester, Kentucky, and finally, Great Falls, Virginia. And finally, as I mentioned before, we want Pearl Interactive to be the employer of choice. We want you to stay connected to me and to stay connected to each other, and these are the venues for staying connected. I'm so glad you could join me here today. I hope at some point in the near future, I'll have the opportunity to meet you in person or talk to you on the phone. I hope that you, like the other 400 employees of Pearl Interactive, enjoys your work with us as you become a member of the Pearl Interactive family. Thank you.